One of our most frequently asked questions is, do I need a sealant or do I need a wax? And which sealant and which wax? Well, I'll give it a really easy once-over so you can understand what your car needs. Sealants, like our liquid paint sealant or our quick sealant, those are a polymer base. They're made to protect a variety of weather conditions. They're also longer lasting. They're made for use on your car that you drive all the time. If you park your car outside all the time, you want a sealant. If you park your car even outside during the daytime or the nighttime, a sealant is what you want. If your car is a garage queen, you love it, you take it out on the weekends, you drive it to the coffee shop and back, you can use a paste wax or buttery wax. So we've got the Americana paste wax and we've got our buttery wax, which is a hand wax. The liquid wax is really easy to use. Now, when it comes to me, on my stuff that I drive all the time, I like to use our liquid paint sealant on the painted finishes, and then I go ahead and I use the quick sealant on the front bumper and all the wheels, the back bumper, and at the very bottom part of the car. This is so easy and fast to use. You can absolutely protect in literally minutes the entire vehicle. So the neat thing about the liquid paint sealant, again, for your cars that you drive a lot, that you park outside during the daytime or the nighttime, the liquid paint sealant is a polymer based. It'll outlast any other sealant on the market. Now, it's not going to be the 5-year protection type situation. I personally don't believe that a 5-year don't touch your car is very realistic. However, 6 months is very realistic. And how I like to do my cars, I like to touch them as often as possible because for me, it's therapy. I enjoy polishing and waxing and cleaning on our cars. So I'm going to show you how to apply the liquid paint sealant with the Cyclo Polisher, which is my favorite way to go ahead and knock out a whole car in no time. Another really neat thing about the liquid paint sealant is that you can put it on, you can take it straight off, there's no cure time, and you can then layer it, if you want to, with wax. If you wanted to go over the top of it and put a coat of Americana paste wax, our premium paste wax, over the top, that'll enhance the glow a little bit, and you'll really like the way it goes on and comes off. And just like the rest of our products, when you're using the liquid paint sealant, which is gray, use the gray polishing pads. They're the fine grade foam. So here we go with the liquid paint sealant. And I'm just going to use a little bit. We don't need to use a ton of this product, okay? It goes on very easily, it spreads far. And did you notice, I did not prime the pads with any detail spray. You don't need to do that with this particular product. I'm going to spread it around as I always have. So, also, you're going to notice that when I'm doing the sealant, I'm going to start it even slower at setting 4. All right, I've just knocked down the whole car with liquid paint sealant. Now, my buddy Matt and I are gonna go ahead, knock off all the residue, and then we're pretty much done. If I wanted to throw a little more pop on there, a little coat of Americana, or even a little coat of buttery wax, that'll give you additional depth, and it also keeps from scratching when you're wiping later on. Dude, look at that, nice. Boom. Boom. Thanks, Matt. Now this car is sealed. It looks fantastic. And again, we use the liquid paint sealant because this is their demo car. This is the car that they use to sell everyone they can C7. So this one gets the most use. This one's outside a lot. It gets used and abused. Liquid paint sealant for something like this. Now we're going to show you some other things on some different type of finishes.